Hello everyone, Andrew here, thank you all for tuning in, and today I'm doing another video on EA WRC, and in this video I'm going to be driving the F2 kit cars. Now, what is an F2 kit car? An F2 kit car is basically the step below the WRC in the 90s, sort of similar to Rally 2 nowadays. They were front wheel drive, very powerful, and all round pretty beastly cars. Towards the end of their life, they were actually competing with the top flight WRC cars. In fact, Philippe Bugalski, driving the Citroën C2 car, which unfortunately isn't in WRC yet, hopefully, actually won the Spanish and French WRC rounds in 1999, beating out Imprezas, Lancers, Corollas in a front-wheel drive car, which is absolutely insane. Now, this was already a pretty popular class in Dirt Rallies 1 and 2, but in WRC, the car list has actually doubled for this class. We've got the Ford Escort Maxi, which I'm very happy to see added to the game. I absolutely love this car. My dad actually had one of these growing up, which is pretty cool. We've also got the Renault Megane. Again, I'm very happy to see this car be added. It's just such an iconic car from that era, and my personal favorite, the Vauxhall Astra. I think it's a small miracle this car is in this game, because I don't think it competed outside of the UK, and it's a car that you don't really associate with rally. Yeah, the Astra is really more associated with the British touring cars and not so much with rally. If you watch like old Duke video or VHS Rally on YouTube, there's loads of videos from this era and this car's going around. It's absolutely awesome. So I'm going to drive all three of them today, because why not? I'm going to start with the Ford Escort. And just so you know, I'm going to be driving on the Pena stage. I believe that's pronounced correctly. I absolutely love this stage. It's an awesome blast through the forest, through the Finnish forest. And yeah, I'm going to be driving the Escort, so let's have some fun.
5, 4,
Listen to this thing, it sounds awesome.
2, 1, go. 50.
Oh no, God said, they all sound awesome. Really doesn't take as long as time through the gears. I absolutely love pounding through the gears on my sequential shifter in a rally car. It feels so fun. And you need to be careful of these jumps. You cannot just gung-ho Leroy Jenkins over them. I don't know what I'm saying. You have to manage the speed over the jumps. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the car will just spit you out when you land. And then just mash the throttle in a high gear to get out of an awkward half spin like that. Second up on my PB, let's go. That corner always catches me out. Seems to have got through alright though.
6 left of the sport jump, slowing to 20. Turn 1 left, 180.
Oh, it doesn't like corners like that, but yeah, this Escort Maxi,
Turn square left, unseen.
I know I've mentioned it before, but I really enjoy driving it. Get very close to that tree.
100.
Now this part of the stage is
90.
very enjoyable. Flat out, pure rally Finland.
To the crest, 30. Small crest, 100. Make 5 left, 200.
But like I mentioned, you can't get carried away. You need to balance throttle, balance brake.
Crest, 280.
Lost a bit of time there, probably on that awkward corner.
Slowing.
Right, we're in 6th.
Tightens 4.
Bouncing off the limiter.
100.
Love it.
6 right, short of the jump, 40, 5 left of the jump, 120. Caution, 5 right of the crest. 4 left,
These F2 cars, they're more like super tourers.
crest, 30.
Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Hey.
3 left,
Yeah, these are more like super tourers than rally cars.
crest, half long,
In fact, like I said earlier,
3 long,
they're big. The majority of the success of these cars was on tarmac rallies,
crest, 60.
where they could really take advantage of the front wheel drive.
6 left, tightens.
This corner, awful. I think that was alright though.
Right to a crest, to 5 left short, through junction 90. Turn acute hairpin right,
Where's that happen?
into 6 left. Tightens 4 short.
First kick could maybe be a little bit longer though.
6 left, 130. 3 left, keep in, 30, crest, 220.
Another thing you sort of start doing in this car is trail braking. Normally you don't bother with trail braking in a rally car, but in these it really helps.
Right of the crest, 100. Turn, open hairpin right.
Hairpin. Shh.
160.
I was getting carried away there, I'm bouncing on the limiter. And there we go, it's a pretty short blast through the forest.
It's a 3-minute 20.1.
3:20, that's probably beat my PB. What's it going to be? Yeah, nearly a second up on my, oh no, that's not. Oh, my PB's not come on. Oh, I don't know why. But that was pretty rapid. And I really enjoy driving that Maxi. Let's have a look at some of the replay. Ooh, sounds good, doesn't it? That's a good camera angle as well. One thing you cannot say a bad word about Codemasters audio people. They always nail the audio. They always have done. I think the particle effects could maybe be a bit higher on my system. Unfortunately, performance is still an issue, so I've had to lower some settings, which has to be done. If I want to make content, I've got to lower the settings, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm still having fun, which is what's really important. Absolutely love this car. Anyway, let's move on now to another car, and I'm going to move on to the Maxi. I think we need to take it to a tarmac rally. So I'm going to be driving the Renault Megane now, and since we're sort of honouring the F2 class in a way, I've decided to take it to one of the Iberian rally stages, because it's a French car, and as I mentioned, Philippe Bugalski, driving a Citroën, did win WRC rallies at Rally Spain, so I think it's only a nice thing to do. We're going to go to the Montclair stage. You might recognise this stage, it's one from the early part of the career mode, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Just a thing about the Megane as well, quite interesting. It has 7 gears, which you don't really see in a car like this. I mean, yeah, it's quite interesting, especially when you consider now a WRC car only has 5 gears. Yeah, I just think that's quite interesting. So, with that aside, let's get to the stage. I also want to say, this era of Renault, like in racing, I have such nostalgia for the shade, the blue and the yellow. Obviously, it comes from British touring cars, but also there were a bunch of smaller racing series that were using Renault cars, like the Renault Spider Cup in the UK. And just seeing this color combo, I don't know, just evokes a lot of nostalgia. I really like it. So just before we get going, one thing I'm a little bit disappointed with this car, the dash looks a little bit too modern. I don't know, it doesn't look like something from the 90s. But I digress. Oh, the sound, man. This car, probably my favourite sounding of the lot. And these twisty tarmac roads, the car just feels built for them. Oh, bit of a lock up. Sometimes you can lock the car into understeer by just cranking on too much wheel lock. That's just a front wheel drive thing, unfortunately. When was the last time this car was in a game? Was it Colin McRae 2? Certainly feels like it. I do love these technical stages. Tarmac handling is so much better in this game than in previous dirt games. I love this section of the stage as well. Oh, just bouncing on the limiter there briefly. Maybe didn't need to downshift there.
45 left, very long, 120, slowing, 2 left sharp, 30, 1 right, very long, tightens into 2 left short, 70.
Oh, I always get caught out on that corner. If this was real life, that would be game over.
90,
I think Sebastian Ogier had a crash like that at Rally Monte Carlo in 2015, 16, and it completely shredded the front of the car. You would not get away with that in real life. Still 3 seconds up though, let's go.
50, 4 left, half long, opens, 60, 4 left, very long, slowing, 30.
Attempting to use the gutter strats. Initial D strats.
Opens, half long, 70. Caution, late, 2 right.
You spent so much of the stage just not with one hand on the wheel.
Late, 1 left, half long. 70, 8, 6 left.
Use the handbrake to save me there a little bit.
Slowing, 100. Square right, into 1 right, half long, 40. Slight left, 90.
Again, I have to praise the audio.
Unseen,
Car sounds like lightning in a bottle.
and 4 right, to 4 left.
Handbrake didn't save me there.
60. 3 left, 50.
Front wheel drive on tarmac, man, it feels so fun in this game.
Slowing
That's the thing, this game is not,
to 1 left, half long, 30.
well,
4 left,
as I was saying,
and 4 right, tight.
this game might not be a hardcore simulator, but it's still a lot of fun.
70.
I think too many people are being snobbish about it, especially in sim racing circles.
And slight
Like, just enjoy it, man.
and 4 left, keep in.
Driving a Renault Maxi in a modern rally game with wheel and pedals, like, you can't do this. No other game gives this experience. Ooh,
Slowing,
Ross Chastain strats.
heavy right, opens.
Get your words out, Andrew.
40, slight left, 40.
You know the really fast people will use that gravel on the outside of that corner to get the car rotated.
Slowing, slight right to the crest, 30, 2 left, 40, 5 right, tightens 3, long, opens, 40,
Alright, I missed misuse of handbrake.
90, turn square left, around side, 140,
That's a cool little corner.
5 left, half long, 300,
Then this blast up to the finish line.
to stop,
I am all green on the relative.
okay,
I lost time there though.
1.3,
4 minute 41. Where does that put me? I guess I didn't register a PB. I guess it was in a different car. Anyway, that was very enjoyable. Let's watch a little bit of the replay like I did last time. Yeah, man, the audio. And I've also got I do think the replay is a bit better. I'm running on low settings, so the shadows don't look quite right. I mean, they both look dead in the eyes, don't they? I love that little stubby wing as well. Oh, that's not very good, is it? This doesn't look as impressive as the last stage in the Maxi. Anyway, this means I now get to drive my favorite car, which is the Astra. Unfortunately, we don't have any Rally GB stages to take it on, but there's plenty of good gravel stages in this game, so yeah, let's move on. So for the Astra, I've come to Rally Chile and the Laja stage. It's very tight, it's very twisty, but there are also really fast sections as well, and it really highlights the fun factor, really, of the F2 cars. The straight line speed, but also the front wheel drive, tight handling on twisty sections. It really highlights that. Also, the environment of the Rally Chile stages, it feels very close to Rally GB. Obviously, it's a very different country and different hemisphere, but I don't know, just the foliage and the shade of the dirt. It just reminds me of Rally GB in Dirt Rally 2. So, Codemasters, please give us Rally GB stages. Give us Sweet Lamb, please and thank you. And there's our Astra with an Opel badge on the engine, which is interesting. I don't know if that's a bit of a lack of oversight, or maybe there's just a little bit of trivia that I didn't know about the car, but I don't think that should be there. Oh, listen to that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Slide right, 60.
This car really does sound like bottled aggression. and its loose surface handling is
left of the crest.
very enjoyable. It's very satisfying to drive.
5 left, 60.
Bit of a cut there.
Small crest, 70.
That wasn't in the pace notes.
Left, through dip, 90. Slowing, slide left to 6 right of crest. 40, 6 left of a bump. 50. Bump. 2 left short.
Driving a little bit cautiously.
Slide left, slowing. Into crest, and 3 right.
I went off of that corner in a previous attempt.
Into 6 right, long, slowing.
Whoops.
Into crest, early 2 left, keep in and 4 right, half long 100. Turn 4 left, tightens 140. Make 5 right, tightens into slight left 120. Slight left, slight
Second and a half my PB.
100. Left entry chicane and 3 right.
Oh, this chicane, man. This has to be the tightest chicane in the game.
And 3 left, long, past junction, 30. 4 right, opens, keep in 100. Slight right to the crest, 50. Crest, into 6 left, half long.
I'm enjoying this fast section while it lasts.
6 right, tightens, into crest, 40.
Oh, in the gutter. Don't do that.
Square right, don't cut. And 1 right, tightens, into square left, keep in 30.
Oh, I misjudged that one and this. Oh, come on.
Tighten square into 4 right, 30. Crest, 30.
This is where that throttle management comes in that I mentioned earlier. I think front wheel drive cars, you need to manage the throttle more efficiently, I think, than in any other, like a rear wheel drive car or a 4-wheel drive car.
To 4 right, don't cut.
Because if you don't use enough throttle, you understeer. You use too much throttle, you understeer.
3 left, long.
You just have to strike this really fine balance. But it's good to learn.
To 6 right to the crest.
Nothing will teach you car control better than a front wheel drive car.
Like 4 left. To 4 right short, slowing, 50. 5 left, short of the crest. To square
Nearly
right.
went to the trees.
And hairpin left into 4 right short, 60.
Using first gear a lot.
5 right, opens and tightens. 3 right short, 40. Slight left into 2 right short. And 4 left, keep in, 30. 2 left short. Into 4 right, opens and tightens. 1 right into square left. And small crest, past junction, 60.
Sorry for not talking. Just trying to navigate these twisty bits. This is a very enjoyable stage though.
Late,
Having a lot of fun.
2 right, half long.
And I think it's perfect for a front wheel drive car.
And 6 right, slowing, and slide right to 1 left, opens, and 5 right short, 30,
A lot of people hate on front wheel drive, but I just think
short, and 5 left of crest,
if you're hating on it, you're doing something wrong, because
slide left to sudden,
front wheel drive can be very satisfying.
into slight left,
Give you a lot of driving pleasure
and crest,
when you get it right, if you know what you're doing.
in left, opens, and
All about throttle management.
80,
Oh dear. All about throttle management,
left short,
trail braking.
4 right to 1 left, and 2 right, tightens, into 2 left sharp, into 4 right, half long, 40,
Oh, I'm down my PB.
4 left
Big time.
slowing, and 4 right, sudden, 1 left, 2 right,
I just love that I'm driving a Vauxhall Astra rally car in a modern game. I never thought I'd see the day.
to 3 left
I
sharp,
thought the best I would ever hope for would be
opens,
a mod for Rally Sim fans, RBR.
to sudden, 1 right, long, opens, and tightens, to sudden, hairpin left, don't cut,
And while I still hope I do get to drive this car in that game, it's nice driving it in something modern.
to turn, square right, into 6 left,
For all its flaws, this definitely does feel like a game that was made by people with passion and people with love for the sport.
late
Oh, that felt good.
50, 2 right sharp. And slight left, tightens, sudden, 1 left. To square right, half long, and 3 left, tightens.
Come on.
And 1 right, 40.
Timing of your upshifts is also very important.
Late,
I've not been doing that very well.
and 6 left, into 2 right short. To 2 left. And late 4 right, 30. Crest, sudden 2 right, opens, 40. 4 right crest. And 3 left, half long. And 2 right short of a crest into 6 left, 50. Left of a crest, finish, and 4 left to stop. Okay, that's a 6 minute.
Whew.
8.8.
That was the longest stage of the video, actually. Didn't realise it went on that long. Huh, that time it registered my PB, but not in the previous stages. I wonder why. Anyway, 2.5 off my previous run in the same car, so not very good. Not very good at all. I've clicked on service area and I meant to click on replay. Oh well, let's just that's my videos in a nutshell, really. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. F2 kit cars, a lot of fun. You should definitely drive them. Don't be put off by the fact they're front wheel drive. Get in the car, drive it, manage the throttle, time the upshifts, trail brake, and it's a lot of fun. This is such a fun class of car to drive, especially on tarmac, on loose gravel. Yeah, a lot of fun. Now, Codemasters, if we could please get a Citroen Zara F2 kit car from the late 90s and a Skoda Felicia, the one from Colin McRae Rally. Please, thank you very much. And yeah, if you watched this far, thank you very much. If you would be so kind, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to be making some more WRC videos because the last ones have done quite well. And again, I'm just having so much fun just hopping in my rig and playing this game. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.